Okay guys, so this little gem right here, it's called Kill the Crows, and it is such a good game. I mean, such a good game. I mean, some of you aren't gonna like it because it's a really simple bare bones game. All you do is shoot, but I'm telling you, this game is worth playing. This is a good game. I mean, for you shoot, I just died. Anyway, you shoot, you roll around, and you shoot some more. And then you have your showdown, which is basically Deadeye, Deadeye from Red Dead Redemption. And you get tons of different guns, tons of different Deadeyes or showdowns. Every enemy dies in one hit. You die in one hit. The bosses die in one hit. Basically, it's a pick up and play type of game. It's a roguelite with some RPG elements, but really it's just like a shooting game where you shoot. In this instance, less is more. I mean, seriously, less is more. Some game developers try to fit a lot into their games. This game doesn't, which is why I say less is more. This game is only $5. I think I played this game for like 8 hours and only paid $5 for it. This game is really good. I'm already at the point where I've done everything one can possibly do in this game, unless I want to break like a world record or something. There's nothing more for me to do in this game, but while I was still unlocking things and I didn't have all the gear yet in this game, the journey towards unlocking it and getting all my gear, I can say without a doubt that I was addicted to this game. For the 4 short hours that I played this game, I was absolutely addicted. This game would probably rock on mobile, but it would not be the same to play. I played this game on PC. I heard that it's also on the Switch. That's where this game rocks. That's probably where you would have the most fun with this game, just on the Switch. Just waiting for the bus or something. Oh god, this game has to be even more fun while you do that. Here, this guy's the boss. This game basically feels like when you get an insta-kill in Call of Duty Zombies. That's what this game feels like all the time. I want to give this game a 10 out of 10, but it's too... I love it, but there needs to be more. I could give this like a 9, somewhere between a 7 and a 9 out of 10. I know I'm being biased, that's why I say from 7 to 9, because if it were up to me, I would just give this game a 9 out of 10, just because this game delivers exactly what it promises. You shoot, you kill, you dodge, and you shoot some more. And you die in one hit, and everything else dies in one hit. So there's like no excuse. Like when you die, it's obviously your own fault. The controls are responsive. You shoot when you're supposed to shoot, you dodge when you're supposed to dodge. There's nothing finicky about the controls. The trickiest part of this game is reloading, just because you have to be like tactical about your reloads. Even the story in this game is awesome. It's like a super short story, but spoiler alert, like you have a curse. The girl, I forget her name, she's cursed with the eye that gives her the showdown, basically the slow motion powers. And in the end, basically you kill the final boss and you rip your eye out of your face and throw it at him, and you die along with him. Because apparently this chick has been cursed for like a decade or more than a decade, and she's been running away from the crows while training on how to kill the crows. And then this gameplay that you're watching here, which is the only stage in the entire level, it's only one stage. This like the final showdown against the crows, and yeah, you kill the final crow guy and you rip your eye out and die after years of being cursed with the showdown. I personally loved this game. I know I have a tendency to be biased towards these type of games, but it's because what more can you ask of a video game? This game delivers exactly what it promises, and it doesn't have like all these artificial inflation mechanics that other RPG games have. You know, things like collect 100 rocks so you can unlock that. No, this game doesn't have any of that. This game just tells you, like, kill 600 enemies and we'll give you this. Kill 800 enemies and we'll reward you with this, which is beautiful. You don't want to be in a game just collecting rocks or collecting herbs. You want to be rewarded for doing what the game is intended, and the intention of this game is to shoot enemies. So what better way to reward a player than to give him things for shooting enemies? It's a no-brainer. So there's lots of different guns and gear, but the ones I use the gun that's a shotgun. I use the showdown that the bullets go through walls, and then I use the item that gives me showdown for killing 5 enemies, and the other item that gives me showdown for standing still. I think it's the best build. I think the furthest, the longest I've played this game is like a thousand kills with something. All games have a point at which they become repetitive, but that is extreme. That's even more true for this game because this game's only about one thing and just shooting enemies. So this game obviously can get extremely repetitive. You know what? I'm gonna lower the score to an 8 out of 10 just because I realized that I've only played this game for like, I don't know, like 8 hours, and I'm already done with it. Like, it would take... I'm still gonna play a little bit every now and then, but I'm never gonna be as engaged with this game as those first 2 days where I was like playing this game non-stop, like needed to unlock everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the game. Like, objectively, if we're being objective, this game is really like a 7 out of 10. But because I'm so pleased with the way this game performs, and the way this game doesn't lie to you. This game doesn't lie to you. It is what it is. It doesn't pretend to be anything else. I'm giving this game an 8 out of 10. It's only $5. Get this game now. Again, it's from an... No, actually, no, I don't know who developed this game. I don't know anything about the developers of this game. But, I played another indie game recently called Ninja Isen, and that game sucked. So, I was really happy that this game was great and much cheaper. But it's a good game that's cheap, so what more can you ask for? Get this game. Get it now.